Lately, I haven't been having much fun playing AAA games. There's no doubt that they've become more grand, more ambitious, more detailed, but even though they've been offering such hollow experiences, and seem to have forgotten that first and foremost, a video game needs to be fun. Enter the Shrink Ray. The Shrink Ray is a gun from the much anticipated game, The Outer Worlds from Obsidian. And it seems to me that they haven't forgotten the concept of fun. I recently played the Division 2 beta, and after a couple of hours, I was already bored. That beautiful detailed world wasted by boring combat and boring enemies. The same with Anthem. You fly across this beautiful world with really nothing to do but the same few missions over and over again. Even Red Dead Redemption can be boring at times. I still haven't finished the game due to the lack of motivation to play it. These games feel more like a chore and a waste of time. In their attempt to create a grand experience, a realistic game, or copy what has come before it, it seems that AAA game developers have decided to put fun on the back burner, and that's just not gonna work for me. I just don't have the time to waste on these type of games anymore. There's no satisfaction from them either. I figured there has to be something out there. Then I found the Shrink Ray from The Outer Worlds. Now, I know The Outer Worlds and the studios making it is now owned by Microsoft, but the studio is pretty much free to develop as is, and Obsidian, although they make great games, have never been considered AAA. They're more like a mid-tier studio, but that doesn't really matter to me. What matters to me is that with The Outer Worlds, Obsidian is trying to have fun, and you need to look no further than the Shrink Ray. The Shrink Ray does just that. It shrinks your opponent. It doesn't kill them, only shrinks them. The Shrink Ray changes effectiveness based on your science skill. As you gain a higher science skill, it shrinks your enemies more. And science weapons like these are a little more hard to come by. You'll have to go off the beaten path and explore a little to access special quests that lead you to these weapons. And there's more fun science weapons besides just the Shrink Ray. Right now they have 5 science weapons, one for each category of weapon: light melee, heavy melee, handgun, long gun, and heavy weapon. Obsidian were tight-lipped on what those weapons might be, but given how wacky the Shrink Ray is, I'm confident these weapons will be a blast to play with. And I'm ready to start having fun playing video games again. The Outer Worlds seems to be on the right direction, and the more I read about it, the more I get excited. At first, when I seen The Outer Worlds, I thought it would be a good replacement for Fallout. I was wrong. Fallout is Fallout, and that's fine. This is The Outer Worlds, a game that stands on its own, casts its own shadow, and in this game, we have the Shrink Ray. And how can a weapon like that not be fun?